remember this one time, my friend Jeremy, who I also cover on the record, he would always talk as if, and tell stories as if you already know the character. He would never say, "Oh, I was just talking to my mom and she said yada yada." He'd always say it like, "So I was talking to mom earlier." Or if he came to you, he'd say, "How's mom?" He'd be referring to your mom. He would always talk about these characters as if you already knew them. And I thought that was really, really brilliant. I mean, you took that into song, maybe you could feel like there was already this familiarity between the writer and the listener. My name is Jeremy Quentin of Small Houses. I'm in Atlanta right now, just for the past 6 months or so. Making a brand new record.
Sure, I knew Karen back on Robert's weekend with my old case across the street floor. 17 and rode slow, wasted, wish my brother bought us more. We wore our hair and tears of artistry, and knew
we probably started the record with 14. Over the time, I've written more and more, up to 22 songs. Maybe 10 will make it. I mean, it was very decidedly, I'm not going to utilize these common themes in folk music, kind of these vague entries of a mountain, a river, use this idea that can be so largely interpreted instead of paying closer attention to one idea. And I want to stay away from that and use themes that are common and accessible. I didn't grow up around mountains and rivers, you know. I wouldn't say that they mean nothing to me, but it doesn't have a huge role in my life. What does have a big role in my life is probably friendship. Or anything, I just sing a lot about that.
Listening with your ears against the door. Before it's gone, it's gone and went away. Right, sweet, we never know. It's caring from the wall and wishing.
I show up in a town, kind of do what you need to do, eat, wash up, wherever you can, get to the venue, sound check, and then kind of wait there and either approach people or people will approach you. And that's just a waiting game and hoping people show up to listen. Hoping they show up because you also hope to make $30 to go to the next town.
Be there just the same. It's enough, it's enough. Now I want to sleep out in the lawn.
Why do you do it at all? What's the point? Why do you go on tour?
Who the hell knows why? It's like, I wonder if it's like the song's really important to me, the idea of fulfilling work or starting something and achieving your goal. The other thing could be maybe the want and need for attention. The kind of idea that after a while, if you don't get that, who the hell are you to anyone? Especially when you spend that much time on the road and you haven't stayed in one place for long enough to really have the sort of connection where someone really, really care about you or say, "Oh, this is my best friend." Maybe you look for that all over the country or world from large groups of people reaffirming you through your songs.
With maps and plans and always leaving where the old girl wouldn't go. 'Cause I'll dream of anything once. Pushed your hair back with my thumb. And I'll dream of anything. Love hurt